Everspace 2 is a fast-paced, action-packed combat adventure that takes you on a journey across the depths of the cosmos. Unlike its roguelike predecessor, Everspace 2 is an open-world, space looter-shooter with some RPG elements. There's a narrative story, and though it's done really well, it's not going to win any awards. The voices are well executed, but sometimes you can get lost on the main story once you start getting into the side missions.
How did you reroute this thing anyway?
With my G&B signature. Look, I had to do something for Ben. It'll be fine, you'll see.
The game has evolved from its predecessor with a more traditional open-world approach. You have the freedom to explore various planets and sectors, each with its own challenges and resources. While there is plenty of combat, cool twists are the puzzles, like tasks where you find yourself using your brain a lot. Sometimes the solutions are subtle, and other times you'll be stumped for a bit. The UI is one of the best I've seen in a while. It's simple and functional, no fluff and no guff. Each weapon has its own reticle design, showing you what armament is selected, and while weapons and boosters, their energy is wrapped around the reticle so you never have to take your eyes off the combat. The controls feel great, the ships that you pilot vary in size, and you can feel it when you're flying. Small ships are fast and agile, larger ships are beefy and tanky, and medium ships, well, you guessed it, they're kind of a blend, with each ship having its very own unique ultimate ability. Combat is the core aspect in Everspace 2. It's fast-paced and demands both strategy and skill. On many occasions, I've jumped into a sector for a mission and thought, oh shit, it really gets your adrenaline flowing. There's been a few times where I couldn't believe I survived, and several where I didn't. Many of the enemy types require a different approach, making combat both challenging and rewarding. The game does a great job of balancing between too easy and frustratingly difficult. You're going to need a mix of energy and hull damage firepower. The RPG elements allow you to really make a ship feel like your own. We each have our own playstyles in Everspace 2. It really brings this aspect front and center. Each weapon has their own stats and bonuses, with extra bonuses in the form of sets. Equip 2 or 3 items from a set and enjoy a special bonus like cycling your main weapons gives you a 30% damage increase for 5 seconds. Everything is better with perks. These range from increases to offense and defense capabilities to some real must-have quality of life upgrades. The crafting of weapons and modules really brings the customization of your ship full circle. You can collect resources from mining and looting, which you use to upgrade and customize your ship. Blueprints can be obtained from looting containers, occasional drops from killing enemy bosses, or dismantling 3-like items. Crafting menu is pretty straightforward, allowing for a lot of personalization. You can modify everything from weapons to shields, engines, sensors, etc. Visually, I think the game is pretty remarkable. The attention to detail in the design of the planets, the space stations, asteroid fields, it's absolutely stunning. The lighting and the textures and special effects all come together to create an immersive experience. It's one of those games that make you stop and admire the view. Audio and sound effects in a game are not only important, but they gotta add to the game. And Everspace 2, they're impressive. The sound effects are realistic, matching the mood whether you're in combat or you're just out exploring.
Hey, what's going on here? Learn Droznek. Droznek. Wait a minute. You're not...
Performance-wise, the game should run smoothly on most modern systems. I personally haven't experienced any bugs or issues at all. I don't have a top-of-the-line system. No glitches, no lags, no frame drops, no nothing. To wrap this up, Everspace is a must-try for fans of space exploration and combat games. It balances action, exploration, and storytelling wonderfully. While you might experience some minor bugs, it shouldn't detract from the overall experience. I give the game 10 out of 10. That's it for the review of Everspace 2. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, and until next time, happy gaming.